Hi, it's Andre out here from Russian Forest, and today I want to make this video, on the subject why you need a whip in your life. Alright, I know you guys out there, especially in the United States, have the privilege of carrying a lot of stuff around, for self-defense. But, you can carry even 9mm or firearm or handgun. Some of you have a bunch of guns in your house laying around, not even in a safe or in a cabinet. You can take it anytime you want. You can have it in a glove box. You can have it even discreet carry permit. But my question to you is, are you first of all prepared to use it at all times? Why I ask that is, it's a good thing to have a gun. It's a good thing to have it for really times when you need it for self-protection. When your life is at threat, or when the lives of your loved ones is at threat. But you have to be really, really sure that you want to use a gun in a situation. It can get you in more trouble to use a gun that you already are. You don't just flash a gun, at a squabble in a parking lot over nothing. Just let alone the gun. Those of you who have guns, you understand that it takes a really serious, issue to even think about using a gun. You don't know. If you show a gun to somebody in the United States, you can be pretty sure that the other person also has one, and it can end. It can end in a situation you don't want. You didn't mean to use it. You just pulled it out, and the other guy just took it out and shot at you. You don't always need to use a gun or even to take the gun out. You understand, it has to be a real threat for you to use a gun. Okay, enough said. Imagine a different situation. You even don't want to get in a fist fight at all times, because fist fights are good. When when you are in a sporting ring, or when you are at a bar, you can swing around a bunch of fists. But again, you can even carry thing like that, a Kubaton, and it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome tool in a fist fight or in a counter attacking. But thing is, it can get you in trouble also. It can get you in a situation when you injure a person so bad they end up maimed, or they end up in a hospital over some minor issue you didn't even after it happened, you even ask yourself, why did I have to use it? Why did I have to injure that guy? He was just being an asshole. He was being a jerk. He said something about me, or he said something, he insulted me, but guys, you can end up in jail for maiming him, or you can end up in jail for breaking his jaw, or for, taking his teeth out, and then he sues you, and then he takes you in court, and you get in a lot of trouble for that. Okay. What I'm talking about is a whip. Nobody gets in jail for whipping some asshole and causing them pain, because with a whip, you really don't break their bones. You really don't, make them end up in hospital for 6 months. All you do is, ouch, hit them. It leaves a pretty good mark, It hurts as hell. Nobody wants to get hurt. And again, when you take a whip out, nobody knows what the heck it is. But once you hit them, they understand they better get off your case and they better get some distance away from you. Because it fucking hurts. That's why. And nobody likes to get hurt. That's the point. And my point is, you get your purpose done. You get that jerk off your face, off your case, and at the same time, you don't end in court. The guy doesn't end in hospital, and he gets away from you. That's all you need, isn't it? I mean, in a variety of situations, whether it's in a parking lot or in the street, somebody start picking on you, you just take out and say, hey, you take one step, you get hurt, guy. You get hurt. Better get off my. And if they don't understand, you hit them in the arm, in the body, at the shoulder, at the leg, and it's like Pavlov's dog. It's a reflex thing. I mean, the pain is enough to make them change their mind. I mean, for this situation, whip is perfect. And if you carry a whip around, and in case somebody, most cases nobody even gives a shit. Police doesn't ask you, why are you carrying this? I mean, okay, all right. I know in States you like to carry knives, and in a Russian forest I can do that too. I can carry a knife, but I mean, to pull a knife on the street gets you in more trouble because you immediately an armed offender, right? And then you turn into a suspect immediately. I mean, and if you carry a whip, you're just a weird guy. I mean, who knows why you carry that? But nobody gives a shit really. I mean, you can say you carry it for, training purposes, because you're just that sort of guy who trains in, Russian martial arts. All right? You're doing some shit, weird but innocent. I mean, you're not offender. Or you say you practice this, weird Russian Cossack massage, and that's why you need a whip. You're massaging your back every now and then, all right? Which is good for you. I mean, you can do that. You can check out a bunch of videos on YouTube concerning, Russian Sistema massage, and I'm sure if you start practicing this, that'll make you a ton of good. But my point is, I mean, carrying a whip is not an offense. It's not a criminal offense, and it serves the purpose. I mean, you can pretty much chase off a bunch of punks around using a whip, cause them pain, cause them to get off you, and innocent in front of the law, in front of the judge. That's my point, guys. And I leave the link to my eBay and Etsy shops below, so check out a bunch of whips. I have longer, shorter ones, heavier, lighter. This sort of thing is good for cases like I described. There are some more serious ones you find out there. There are different other ones. If you have questions, just make sure you write me, call me on my Facebook Messenger. Yeah, we talk face to face. I explain more, or you can write a comment here. Leave your contact. I'm available to answer your questions. Thanks for watching, and stay good, stay out of trouble, and have a nice day.